We didn't speak a single word, but in your eyes the truth was heard. The stars were watching from above as we stood on the edge of love. Whispers in the moonlight, soft and slow, told me things you'd never show. Every breath a secret shared, in the silence I knew you cared. You never said you'd stay for long, but in that hush you felt so strong. Your hand in mine, a fleeting spark, a gentle touch that lit the dark. The night grew still, the world stood near, but all I heard was you right here. Whispers in the moonlight, sweet and clear, spoke the words I longed to hear. Though your lips stayed calm and shy, your heartbeat told me no goodbye. Some love is loud but fades too fast. Ours lived in moments meant to last. We didn't need a single line, just stars and breath and borrowed too. Whispers in the moonlight still remain, like perfume dancing in the rain. I close my eyes and you return. In every hutch, in every burn, though you've gone and moved from sight, I still hear whispers in the moonlight. She never stayed for very long, but every time I'd play her song, she'd sit beside the radio and close her eyes so soft and low. I held her with a song, not hands, a melody she'd understand, while others tried with words and flowers. I gave her notes and stolen hours. She never said I love you too, but when I sang I almost knew. The jukebox knew just what to play, the tune that made her smile that way. She danced alone, but looked at me as if I set her spirit free. I held her with a song, not touch, and maybe that was just enough. While she was never mine, music only my heart knows. I held her with a song, and still that melody can bend my will. Though years have passed and time's moved on, she's still alive in that one song. And though our story wasn't long, I held her once, and that was strong. The movie played, the stars above, but we were living our own love. You didn't watch the film at all, just stared ahead behind a wall. Tears behind the driving screen. You were slipping kissed, we didn't move. Your silence said I couldn't prove that loving you would make you stay. So you let go and looked away. Tears behind the driving screen. Wiped away where dreams had been. The reel kept turning like the sky, while in your heart you said goodbye. Popcorn cold and soda flat, but what I lost was more than that. A final scene, no words to mend, just a love that the movie played, the stars above, but we were living our own love. You didn't watch the film at all, just stared ahead behind a wall. Tears behind the driving screen. You were slipping in between. was more than that. A final scene, no words to mend, just a love that wouldn't pretend. Tears behind the drive-in screen still haunt the spaces in between. I drive by now and see that lot where you let go of all we've got. No credits rolled, no song, no theme, just quiet tears behind the screen. She walked in like a gentle breeze, a hymn between the maple trees. She smelled like books and old perfume, and turned July into a tune. Her name was Sunday, brought the stillness from inside. A moment's peace, a break from pain, then disappeared like morning rain. She never stayed to see the night, but left my world a little light. I'd see her each week, no more. She'd hum a tune and close the door. A coffee shared, a single smile, then gone again for quite a while. Her name was Sunday, turned and flew like Sunday sky, that perfect blue. Her name was Sunday, and she knew that fleeting love could still be true. She didn't stay to watch it fall. She gave me peace, then took it all. And every week my memories say I met an angel on Sunday Beach. The way she walked away, it wasn't loud, it wasn't fast, but still it broke me when she passed. No angry words, no slamming door, just quiet heels on my floor. The way she walked away still plays in chords. she didn't stay, but I still feel the walk away. Her coat was draped across her arm, like everything I did no harm. She paused, then nodded with a sigh, and that was all for our goodbye. The way she walked away remains like raindrops pressed against the panes. No thunder struck, no final plea, just her steps taking love from me. I'd rather face a storm, a fight, and silent loss in morning light. But now I haunt that empty room, where echoes still perfume her gloom. The way she walked away still speaks through every hour, all my weeks. A quiet grace, a final vow that says it's over even now. She left with poise, no words to say, and broke my world that quiet way. Tucked away between some dreams and yesterday. The ink was faded, soft and blue, but every word still sounded true. Blue letter in my drawer, I should have read it long before. You poured your heart, you bared your soul, but I was scared to lose control. Now I just sit and read once more that blue letter in my drawer. You wrote of stars we used to chase, of kisses lost in time and place. You hoped I'd see what we could be, but fear kept holding back on me. Blue letter in my drawer, your voice is gone, but I want more. Your words still sing inside my head of all the love I left unsaid. And if I could go back in time, I'd answer every aching line. I'd open up instead of hide, and meet your heart with open eyes. Blue letter in my drawer, you don't come round here anymore, but every tear that stains this page still turns the lock on my own cage. And though you're gone, you live once more in that blue letter in my drawer. is clear. I'm not the one who keeps you here. She said it softly, like a breeze. No drama, just a gentle ease. Like someone folding dreams away, like morning breaking through the gray. She said it softly, not to hurt, but truth can still come wrapped in dirt. I begged for reasons, begged for time, but she had already drawn the line. She brushed my cheek, then turned her face, and left without a single trace. She said it softly, like a hymn. The end came slow, not sharp or grim. A whisper carved into my mind, a pardon I can't leave behind. And though it didn't sound like pain, the silence after felt like rain. A whisper carved into my mind, a pardon I can't leave behind. She said it softly, and it stayed, like footprints time cannot erase. I still replay the final tone, like wind that moves through skin and bone. She didn't cry, but I still do, for words she spoke and never anew. It's late again, and I can't sleep, so I'm dialing where my heart still keeps. I know we've said we'd let it go, but I just need to let you know. Don't hang up this time. Let me speak just one more line. Don't make goodbye so sharp and cold. Let's warm this night before it folds. You don't have to say you're mine. Just please don't hang up this time. I hear the silence, and in your breath, like someone standing close to death. But if you're there and still believe, let's hold on tight before we leave. Don't hang up this time. Let my voice reach through the climb. hearts don't always match the beat, and some goodbyes come on their feet. Like that dance without goodbye. I played it once, then played again. The song we loved way back when. It used to make you laugh and spin. Now all it does is pull me in. The song that broke my heart tonight once held our love in melody tight, but now each note just tears apart the tune that used to be our start. I hear it loud, I hear it low, and all it brings is letting go. It's funny how the sweetest things can turn to cuts with sharpened strings. I hum along, but tears still fall from memories I can't recall. The song that broke my heart again keeps asking where and why and when. It used to leave forever true, now it just plays the loss of you. I tried to mute it, throw it out, but silence only leaves more doubt. So I just sit and let it play.